You want a glowy everyday look? I'm gonna show you how to do it with only one palette and 4 brushes.
We're gonna take our Piel Morena in cream form and we're gonna start with the bronzer and this sculpting brush. This brush is absolutely perfect to blend out the bronzer. I like to start by marking out my cheeks, my jaw, and then starting to blend everything out. As you can see, this brush seamlessly blends in that bronzer, aside from the fact that the formula is extremely creamy and it is so easy to work with. I apply the bronzer on my forehead as well and also on my eyelids so it can give me like an eyeshadow look. And of course, we cannot forget the nose. I bring it up into my eyebrows, that way it looks super natural. With the multi-use face sculpting brush, we're going to take the contour. Contour and bronzer are very different. A contour has more gray undertones. The gray undertones are going to give you shadows on your face, and this is what's going to shape your face, make your forehead smaller, make your cheekbones more hollow, make your jawline more defined. And a bronzer is just going to give life back to your skin. So I am applying the contour on top of the bronzer where I want those shadows to form. All of these brushes don't have to be used in the form that I'm telling you, but this is the way I like to use them. With the concealer brush, I'm going to take the concealer shade and we're going to apply this to the center of the face, the center of the forehead, under the eyes. And I like to do this little trick where I apply it on top of my forehead where the eyebrow ends. And what it's going to do, it's just going to lift your entire face up. It's going to give you like an instant eye lift with just concealer. We're also going to apply the concealer to the chin and we are going to carve out those cheekbones. Same brush, we are now going to take the brightener. As you can see, the brightener is extremely lighter than the concealer. So I'm going to place this in the very inner corner of the eye, in the very center of the forehead, the tip of the nose, and I also like to apply it on the top of my lip. For an airbrush finish, I'm going to take this finishing brush and I'm just going to blend all of the concealer and the brightener together. I love to look bronzed and glowy like the sun just spat on my face. So I'm going to take that brush with that extra product that was left on it. And we're going to go over the bronzer areas one more time just to intensify the color a little bit and blend it in with the concealer and the brightener. With the finishing brush, we are going to apply the blush. All of these colors are extremely pigmented, so a little goes a very long way. I like to use the stippling brush just because it gives an airbrush finish and it really makes it look like skin. Here's a close-up of my skin. That way you can see how it is not cakey whatsoever. It literally just looks like my skin is producing those colors.
And here you have it, a glowing, everyday, no makeup look using only one palette, Piel Morena in cream. And this will be available on Friday the 31st of March at 10 a.m. Central Time on cristalcosmetics.com.